face off against anybody is just to do Bayo things.
Just do Bayo things.
Hit them with side B. Win the stock. Win the game. But
And
no,
that
in reality, though, you got to be very careful because these two characters, Fox... Oh, no, going Wolf. Okay, that's a smart move by IModerz because I was going to say both characters very, very light. IModerz is going, Wolf, a little bit of a heavier character, heavier hitting character, easier to find those kills, especially on someone like Bayo. So I think this is all around a really good pick for IModerz, and I'm kind of glad that he did this.
I mean, and it's interesting because, using all three of these space animals, it's interesting. You see such different playstyles, such different meta per character. It's wild.
Yeah.
Like Fox, fast, light hitter. Wolf, slow, heavy hitter. Falco, a nice healthy in between.
Exactly, right. Yeah, I definitely feel like, this is a good thing for IModerz to do, but obviously, Amaryllis prepared for anything all the time, so we'll see how this goes here for IModerz.
All right.
Right now, getting a little bit of up air involved right now. Going to try to keep Amaryllis in a bad position here. Just going to try to control that neutral, but they're going to reset, go right back to what they know, and that's going to be dropping some down tilts. Going to try to chase in, trying to look for some sort of tech roll. Does not quite get it, though, as Amaryllis taken to the sky here, feeling a lot safer than on the ground against Wolf. You do not want to be caught on the ground with Wolf.
I mean, and the thing is, if he can just command the floor, keep Amaryllis out of his face, essentially, we're talking a huge possibility for IModerz taking this win. But Amaryllis, they've been playing so crazy today, just really capitalizing on
nuts.
So many openings and really just hitting the craziest combos, but also, capitalizing on crazy matchups such as Banjo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Amaryllis has been really fun to watch today, but IModerz doing good, saying Bayo to get the hell off me. I'm not going up there.
Oh!
Trying to go for, it looked like some sort of smash, but,
would have got him, but...
Yeah, would have, but did not quite happen that way as Amaryllis going for the back airs, trying to just cover everything here, but IModerz being sneaky. Here comes another grab. Knew that was going to go high.
Nice read.
Send back some more.
Amaryllis with the very patient play, but great reads. But there we go. IModerz playing the same game. Got the read, got the kill. 131%, but still feeling confident.
Absolutely. Here we go. Going up. A nice air dodge there by IModerz. Wants nothing to do with it. Now it's an interesting situation here. Amaryllis is forced to aggress here, go towards IModerz, and IModerz is on the ground. He's glued to it. He doesn't want nothing to do with the air against Bayo. So, this is definitely an IModerz favorite right now for sure.
Maybe that's why he picked Wolf, was to command the ground, keep that pressure going, and just get that big punish when Bayonetta is open.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because all you need is a lead here, right?
Yeah.
All you need is a lead against Amaryllis in this setting, and
do not allow the momentum, and you're good. But IModerz, being a clutch player and being used to being in scenarios like this, I truly feel he has a chance against Amaryllis.
Oh, 100%. IModerz is a class act and just really good at the game. IModerz been around forever. Just really, really good. Always playing at the top level. So if anyone's going to be comfortable in this matchup, it's definitely going to be IModerz.
All right. So Amaryllis dialing up something here. Trying to figure out how to counter this this aggressive dominance on stage. But again, IModerz is playing Amaryllis' game as well, kind of reciprocating to a deck, the moment he starts aggressing, punish. The moment he starts backing up, he starts backing up. So, how will this Wolf really capitalize on this matchup?
Well, speaking of capitalizing, Amaryllis capitalizing and now winning the game.
2 steps back, forward smash, sometimes that's all you gotta do.
I know, yeah. That's just the one thing about Amaryllis I like so much, that they're just so tricky.
Oh, yeah.
They're so slippery. You think you know what they're going to do. They just slightly sidestep, barely, just to mess up your momentum, and they catch you every time.
It's so mean. It's like, you think you're like one-to-one with your opponent, you know what you're doing, and then, just like that, momentum going.
Exactly. So as we see, IModerz, 50% deficit here, was commanding things, but now it's definitely back to Amaryllis here, who can feel a little bit more comfortable about getting aggressive here. Because now at this point, IModerz has to play a little bit aggressive as well, and that's where Amaryllis will be catching a lot of percent.
All right. Down tilt.
Nice. Ooh, going for
Oh.
the F smash. They're committed to it too.
That was yeah, it was a full send right there.
Nobody home.
All right, Bayonetta on stage. IModerz looking for an opening here. Schmoovin on the platforms. All right. Oh, I totally thought that was Bayonetta. Just got that hit.
Yeah, a little weird interaction there, but it's definitely IModerz right now with a chance here. But as we see, forcing IModerz to his heel.
Amaryllis looking for a chance to just get that stock. Nice parry, but then eating another shot.
Yep, percentage will be racking up very quickly here. Back air's missing from IModerz right now.
Good DIing by IModerz, really staying out the way there.
Oh, there it is.
Into that baited up smash, getting that point. IModerz coming in with a great game plan.
Yeah, that was really, really good. I love that. I think that's the best thing IModerz can do in this matchup, because Fox relies on like short hop nair, which immediately sends you into the air, which you do not want to be against that. So
and you get hit by that up smash, you're gone.
Oh,
you know,
100%.
like,
yeah.
And IModerz no stranger to the up smash.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah, no, he's no stranger to that at all. So very comfortable here as we continue this set here. Game number 2, IModerz leads by 1. Amaryllis trying to look to get on the scoreboard here.
All right, here we go. 8%. IModerz starting with that laser, gets the grab up throw into forward air.
And here we go, starting off with that lead, man. Amaryllis not probably happy about it, because Amaryllis knows what that means, and that means, oh, well, I'm going to be playing against a campy wolf.
Right. All right, 48%.
Here we go, here comes the potential camping.
Up
Catch him.
throw.
Yeah, catch him, get a little too aggressive with that in there.
Okay.
Boom.
Getting caught in the barrage, into the pistols, going for the down smash, a little too far.
That would have been very nice.
It's always pretty satisfying to see the heels just stomp, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when it actually lands, dude. That's one of the sexiest spikes in the game, dude. Like, that freaking heel comes down, boom, just done.
Shadow Realm, instantly,
Yeah,
forever.
gone.
You know?
Career over. Pick up a new game. Go play Strive or something.
Yes. Time for Tekken 7. No,
Exactly. But, yeah, man, no, as of right now, IModerz hanging on, trying to get some down tilts, trying to get some sort of two-frame there, but Amaryllis able to work around it very, very nicely, trying to just find that window of opportunity here to sneak on in on IModerz. But again, IModerz just playing that super patient game, just waiting on back, does not want to give too much. And I mean, it's so
Nice
much
up tilt.
respect. Yeah, it's so much respect that you see that IModerz is giving Amaryllis, because he knows the second he messes up an approach, there's a stock that's going to be off, and it's going to be his.
Oh, yeah.
So it's absolutely it's awesome to see.
That's the thing, you know. If you don't respect Amaryllis, you're gonna get capped on like immediately.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
just goes to show you how careful you have to be, because I'm used to IModerz being such a momentum-based player. He usually is up in your face a lot more. He's very momentum-based due to playing Fox so much. That's where where his bread and butter is. But on this game, in this set, he's got to completely dial it back. He's got to be a completely different IModerz for this one, because he knows the second he does what he usually does, it's done.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you couldn't say it better, Titan. Seriously, I mean, when you think about it, it's just wild how much you really have to adapt in a high-level match. You know,
exactly, and that's why these top players are top players, because they can play exactly how they need to win the game, even if it's not something they're typically maybe used to. I mean, obviously that's why IModerz has the Wolf for scenarios like this, where he needs to control the land and make sure that he's not being in the air as much. And as we can see, it's working absolutely perfect here. Amaryllis is being absolutely scrambled here and just needs to try. It's throwing out F smashes, getting very hungry, and it's just really good play
getting
right now
all these
from
hits on
IModerz.
patience too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing is, too, what I really like about it is, it's like IModerz isn't playing super campy and lame. He's playing, conservatively aggressive. That's, what it is. I feel like every single time Amaryllis is approaching right now, IModerz is there with a response at the moment. And I feel like Amaryllis is maybe, I don't know, maybe we might even see the Robin come out, honestly. I'm not quite sure, because you need somebody to contend with this, and I don't think Bayo is the character to do it.
The thing is, though, you don't want everybody in the tournament also to know that somebody has the read or the download of your main character, being that you're such a dangerous player.
Exactly, right. But it might be needed to win,
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
That's where you ask yourself the question: is it worth? Like, should you make the change? Should you try and adapt, or will IModerz really answer back and adapt off of that? Switch a character the moment he sees you switch.
Well, I mean, if I'm IModerz right now, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to be seeing a character switch here. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that he's probably just going to stay the wolf. He will, and we get to change? Oh, we have thinking here from Amaryllis.
Let's see this. ZSS.
Not even the Robin that I expected. A completely different character that I didn't expect.
No way. Okay, this is something else. Another pocket character. Amaryllis coming through with the ZSS.
Yeah, so this is interesting because let's think about this, right? You have a character now in ZSS that can contend as much as Wolf in neutral on the ground. The thing is, though, the air game for ZSS is better than Wolf. So I think it's an overall really good pick because now you can fight in neutral, not be afraid to do what you have to do by being Bayo because you're forced to move your hurt box into his domain to get any real damage done. Now we can play a little bit more of a safer game, work the stage a little bit more, and that's why I also think we also have platforms too, just to have room to move away from him and force him to go up in the air.
And as you saw during character select, he really kind of had him in a predicament where IModerz was just like, all right, I'll pick Wolf. You pick your character.
Yeah.
But I bet you any money, if you had a chance for the counter pick, it would have happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's an uppie that's probably going to kill. Yep. And I think it was a really good pick here. I've never seen the Amaryllis ZSS, but obviously this is a character that Amaryllis is really good with because as of right now, there is maybe a chance here for Amaryllis to take this game.
I mean, ex-champion, 2 trophies, 2 rings, whatever you want to call it. I'd be scared if I were anybody playing Amaryllis right now. Just seeing ZSS like in tournament, I haven't seen it once.
Yeah, absolutely. And the problem though is now though in this set, if Amaryllis does take this game, now it's a tricky situation because now you're going to get counterpicked every time.
Oh yeah.
Your character's going to get counterpicked. Your map you're going to get counterpicked. Now it is all in IModerz's favor. I mean, if IModerz were to lose a game, it'd be this one. But then the next game should be IModerz because the second we see this ZSS again, guess what's coming out? The Fox.
Yep.
And that may be curtains.
Yeah.
So
if you give the guy a chance to adapt, it's very hard to play like on his grounds.
No, yeah, absolutely. So it's just a bad situation for Amaryllis all around. I mean, definitely not out of the woods even if you do win this game because again, this is the game that Amaryllis should win.
Oh.
A really good side B coming in there.
Nice answer back though. IModerz trying to figure out this counter pick. Surprising to see IModerz getting counterpicked by somebody, being that he is the counterpick king.
Yeah, I mean he's got all the space animals to his,
all at his disposal. Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Exactly. Alrighty, 61% though. IModerz putting some damage on, really inching up. 72% on ZSS.
Yeah, getting through. Amaryllis
trying to just break through this stage control.
Yeah. It's still back and forth right now. I mean, IModerz has definitely tuned himself, but immediately gets sent into the atmosphere with that one.
The bread and butter. Such a simple combo, but so effective.
Very true. As we see here, backers coming out. Well, back throw to the spike, and that's going to do it there. Amaryllis doing what they got to do, and that is game number 1 for Amaryllis. And now we're going to be heading into a game 4 situation here. But Amaryllis on the board. So now this is where things get interesting. Now this is where the mental games come in.
Oh, we got boss battle.
All right, so we got Battlefield. We're going.
Uh-oh. Turn up. I've seen this before.
ZSS is coming back
puts this song on. This is like the jam. This is like time to kill, basically. Yep. But yeah, the boss battle begins.
Here we go. Yeah, so we're going to see the same matchup here. Apparently, IModerz feeling comfortable, feeling like there could be a chance here for an opportunity to take this game. But we're going to see if that's the case. But right now, he definitely looks like he's a lot more comfortable right off the start here. Getting a nice little string here to open up.
All right. Well, here we have it. Boss battle on. This is the jam for IModerz, and I don't know why, but certain players, they pick their song, they're winning that match. 57% on Amaryllis. Amaryllis trying to look for that same exact dominance that they had that last match. But the thing is, it's not going to catch IModerz off guard this time. IModerz is now used to how Amaryllis is playing. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure if IModerz does lose this game, we probably will see the Fox come out. But right as the Fox comes out, that's when we're going to see the Bayo. So I mean, but obviously we'll have to see Amaryllis' pick first if they do win this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could see it going a few different ways. But at this point, I think it's Amaryllis' safest move just to stay the ZSS at this point, because you know you can contend with him with this character. The Bayo isn't working. So I think regardless of what happens here, you got to just keep the CSS out.
And, again, you got to point on the board, too. So, yeah, I totally agree.
Or even go the Robin even. But I don't think you can go back to Bayonetta at this point in the set.
Oh, yeah. I mean, way too deep for that, I think.
Yeah.
And, again, IModerz is no stranger to switching up late set or anything, So let's see what happens here. 59%, 3 stocks. IModerz falling behind, but still both just jousting and staying high level with each other.
Yeah, absolutely. Here right now, a little bit neutral B out, looking for some more here. But yeah, obviously right now IModerz looking very good. He's got a full stock lead here, and it looks like the homie it might even take. Yeah, he's gonna take another one very, very quick there. Good God.
IModerz with the full download. I think he was like using torrenting, last match. But he got a couple more seeders this one.
Yeah, he's online. He's reading right now. He's doing really good. And it might be the case here where he might run away with it.
All right. 94% Wolf.
Oh, that was nice.
Okay. Amaryllis with the bread and butter, getting that confirmed. Right. Down 1 stock.
Yeah.
This is where you got to clutch. You really got to pull the clutch. You got to be patient here. Because IModerz is on a rhythm, and again, you don't want to see him when he's at this level. When he has that rhythm, when he has that heat, when he has that momentum, it's very hard to capitalize and kind of just revitalize yourself mid-game. Biggest problem about playing him, to be honest.
Yeah, man. All right, but as of right now, looks like this game might be curtains here soon, unless a spike happens. That would have been kind of crazy. But yeah, it looks like IModerz looking really, really good right now.
All right. IModerz 40%. Amaryllis trying to, I guess, space out here. Nice grab. Amaryllis looking for something. All right. IModerz playing it patient. Quick adaptation into up smash. Bait the, the slow attack, and that's how you do it.
IModerz, man, staying on top, doing what he's got to do, forcing the ZSS out here from Amaryllis in top 8, and we're going to see if Amaryllis can find a way back to us here on the commentating set. So that'd be interesting, but there you have it.